more sociological now. There's less accessibility to appropriate knowledge. If we think about somebody who's just like, I don't know what a glute bridge is. How is somebody going to look up that exercise?
Google. You're going to Google it.
Google it, yes. And what will the sighted person do? They'll click on what?
A video.
A video, yes. How descriptive do those videos tend to be with a guy with his shirt off, all roided up and fancy hair and
Not descriptive enough.
Yeah. Somehow those guys aren't doing good audio description. I don't know. You figure. They seem the type. But we're not going to have these accessible materials where somebody's going to be actually spelling it out really well. I've noticed that a lot of blind people don't even necessarily have the knowledge background of which muscle is where. Like I had one kid at a camp. We're like, okay, you're gonna activate your quad muscles. And he's like, which one is that? Is that the one on the back of my leg? I'm like, oh, no. Okay, cool. We get to break it down a little bit more to make sure that we teach that. So I've been creating some different like muscle function series in a few different languages so we can get the word out the best we can about what muscles are where, what they do, and what exercises then to do. Because a lot of that knowledge is lacking in this community because, again, lack of accessibility and also a lack of thinking it through to that extent. Somehow the guys shirtless with fancy hair aren't doing enough. All right, so less independence, we already talked about that with the Colombian thing, but obviously that's going to be rampant throughout American society as well. We're going to have visually impaired people who, whether it's their own fault or not, lack of services, family support being too supportive, whatever it may be, we're going to be having less independence in these populations. And then that is going to lead to, again, less of that self-efficacy and wanting to go to the gym. Maybe that lack of independence is not having the O&M skills to get to a gym and go from there. Maybe there's a lack of confidence because they don't do many things independently. Why would they be able to go to the gym is what they might think. So being able to get someone more independent is then going to be able to get to the gym. And then I see that as a very positive feedback cycle. If you're able to understand, I can go achieve things at the gym and I can achieve my goals after I've set them and then keep going from there, you're going to start understanding you can do that in normal everyday life as well. So eliminating that issue of lack of independence is a great way to go.